Hello everybody, thanks for joining in again. We've got another pedal. Thanks everybody that watched the previous Reeves Electro ZONK, and I kind of hinted to this actually because I said there might be something special. This right here is the Reeves ZONK Special Reserve. Now, this is just because of how amazing the first ZONK went. As like special reserve, what's that? So Marcus, tell us. I've got it here just so I've not got it wrong. But this here is got a pair of the Texas Instruments 2N4061 transistors, the exact same transistors made in the original OG ZONK Mark II fuzz. So check out the wee display here. As usual, the craftsmanship in this is like, it's absolutely stunning. I wish I could make pedals like this, and this etching and all this stuff. But you can see, maybe in comparison to the other ZONK, Marcus, he went through a wee bit of a learning curve actually. He kind of admitted just doing a couple of things differently, if you will, with the configuration, how it's set out. So, yeah, this here is a little different in comparison to the first ZONK. So I think both of them stand up, not against each other, but they just stand up as being different enough. So I say we check it out, Just like the last ZONK, we might as well make a wee shot with the Strat just like we did. So excuse the wares, I'm feeling a bit under the weather. It's going about. So yeah, same Strat, we've got the ZONK here, and then it's going straight into the Flynn. Settings here, same as the last time. So let's check it out. We've got the usual, as ever, Flynn's into the sewer reactive load, sewer reactive loads into Ableton, loaded with the IR, the York Audio IR, Scott Henderson one, 7 Toys plate reverb, and bypass signal is thus. Neck pickup. And so we've got everything basically noon o'clock here. Now we found out obviously it's the same controls, swell, which is volume, the drift, which is essentially like acting as some sort of, I find it some sort of saturation-ish kind of thing. And the texture is, it's not strictly biased, but does that biasing thing, alright? I find that this is little different in comparison to the first ZONK, but again, both of them stand really well together. Let's go. Neck pickup. Oof. Fantastic. Spitty and all that stuff. Right, so where we do? We actually turned the texture up. So this, I'm saying fuzz, I said natural fuzz as if that's supposed to be like a common ground thing. It isn't, but when you think fuzz you think big and all this stuff, you know. We'll see where this goes. Yep. So, where are we for unity again? It's boosting, but you know, whatever. Boost the level first. cleanup. That's fantastic. Right, screw it. We'll pop that down about the 1, 2 o'clock mark. So we'll play with the drift knob. Say it adds that kind of male saturation thing to it. That's cool. Just knock the volume back a wee bit. You can hear the character, like the woofiness and everything that happens. It just does it go away? Yes. We'll turn the drift down, see what happens with it. So it's like not a gain control as such either, but you can, when the saturation is down, there's a lot more cleanup in comparison there. So. Wow. Right, let's get into the fun stuff. We'll leave this about the 2 o'clock mark again with the volume and the texture. So the texture is going to act kind of bias-like, but not biased. That's cool. right, Reeves Electro. Yet again. So, it's a few pedals I've got to theirs now, innit? The rest of the collection I'm sure would be something else to try and come across. So, aye, thanks for tuning in. We've checked out the Reeves Electro ZO Special Reserve again with the never going to remember this interval. The OG Real Texas Instruments 2N4061 transistors in there from the original OG ZONK Mark II fuzz, and just yes. Till next time, thanks and cheers.